Hello, everyone. Welcome to Math Rover. In Year 4, Lesson 1, Chapter 2, we will talk about the relationship among division, multiplication, and fraction. First example, we have 8 apples. What's 1/4 of the apples? 1/4 means we divide 8 apples into 4 equal groups, and in each group there are 2 apples. So 1/4 of the apples equals to 2 apples. Now, what about 2/4 of the apples? 2/4 means we divide 8 apples into 4 equal groups, and in 2 groups, totally there are 8 divided by 4 equals to 2. 2 times 2 finally equals to 4. So 2/4 of the apples equals to 4 apples. Next, 3/4 of the apples. 3/4 means we divide 8 apples into 4 equal groups, and then in 3 groups, totally there are 2 times 3 equals to 6 apples. So 3/4 of the apples equals to 6 apples. Last one, 4/4 of the apples. 4/4 means we divide 8 apples into 4 equal groups, and then totally 4 groups have 2 times 4 equals to 8 apples. So 4/4 of the apples actually equals to all 8 apples. Second example, there are 10 beautiful cupcakes. What's 1/5 of the cakes? 1/5 of the cakes means we divide 10 cakes into 5 equal groups. So in each group, there are 2 cakes. So 1/5 of the cakes equals to 2 cakes. Now, what about 2/5 of the cakes? 2/5 means we divide 10 cakes into 5 equal groups, and then in 2 groups, totally there are 10 divided by 5 equals to 2. 2 times 2 finally equals to 4. So 2/5 of the cakes equals to 4 cakes. Next, 3/5 of the cakes. We divide 10 cakes into 5 equal groups, then in 3 groups, totally there are 2 times 3 equals to 6 cakes. So 3/5 of the cakes equals to 6 cakes. 4/5 of the cakes. The same, we divide 10 cakes into 5 equal groups, and then in 4 groups, totally there are 2 times 4 equals to 8 cakes. So 4/5 of the cakes equals to 8 cakes. Last one, 5/5 of the cakes. We divide 10 cakes into 5 equal groups, and then the total 5 groups have 2 times 5 equals to 10 cakes. So 5/5 of the cakes actually equals to all the 10 cakes. Great. Now let's practice. First one, 2/7 of 49 equals to. Let's say we have 49 apples. So 2/7 of 49 apples equals to how many apples? We divide 49 apples into 7 equal groups, then in 2 groups. Totally there are how many apples? 49 divided by 7 equals to 7. 7 times 2 finally equals to 14. So in 2 groups, there are 14 apples. 2/7 of 49 equals to 14. Second one, 5/8 of 64 equals to. If we have 64 cupcakes, 5/8 of 64 cupcakes equals to how many cupcakes? We divide 64 cupcakes into 8 equal groups, and then in 5 groups. Totally there are how many cupcakes? 64 divided by 8 equals to 8. 8 times 5 finally equals to 40. So in 5 groups, totally there are 40 cupcakes. 5/8 of 64 equals to 40. Last one, 7/9 of 117 equals to. So 117 divided by 9 and then times 7. Nice. 117 divided by 9. On 100-digit position, 1 cannot be divided by 9, so we go back to 10-digit position. Now we have 11. 1 times 9 equals to 9. 11 minus 9 equals to 2. And we still have 7 on 1-digit position. Now we have 27. You're right. 3 times 9 equals to 27. 27 minus 27 equals to 0. So 117 divided by 9 equals to 13. 13 times 7. 13 times 7 equals to 3 times 7 equals to 21. So we write 1 on 1-digit position and a little 2 on 10-digit position. 1 times 7 equals to 7. 7 plus 2, finally equals to 9. So 13 times 7 equals to 91. 7/9 of 117 equals to 91. Good job, everyone. That's all for Chapter 2. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in Chapter 3. See you.